Hey folks, quick video here for you. There you go. That cured the run-on. Well, let's say I haven't tested it yet, but we did some preliminary testing. This cures the run-on when the main switch is cut. And if your GM excitation wire or field wire backfeeds, then it will allow the engine to run on. You put this guy in. This is what it looks like finished. There's a painless wiring diode to stop backfeeding. A 6 amp total current diode. Here's part number. I didn't do you guys justice and totally forgot about doing any type of filming. I just wanted to get out here and get that done. But you can find this on their site pretty easily, and it's pretty self-explanatory. There's a diode in there. You just cut your wire near your alternator. Put the diode in there with the stripe towards the alternator. There's a stripe on the diode. It would be like right around this part here. You can see it on the internet. And it's got 2 little butt connectors and 3 pieces of heat shrink. You just split your wire, butt connect it there, butt connect it to the diode, butt connect it to that, butt connect it again. Make sure you put your heat shrinks on first. Heat shrink there, and then pull the sleeve over and heat shrink the whole thing again. So that'll stop you from having a run-on issue. Because the field wire, if you wire it past your ignition switch, and you're picking up power to the box, this will, if it's not in there, that'll backfeed up into the block there and backfeed through the dash, and then you'll be picking up power from wherever you did, and it'll just continue a loop. And when you hit the master switch in the back for rollover and stuff, it won't work. I ran onto that by accident in the video way back when the car was running. I flipped it and it didn't shut off, and I was like, oh, that's not right. So that's the cure for that. And it's all done. And the other thing I did, which is the first time in the existence, see, here's the switch I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about here. Look, truck light works. That's the original bulb too that I've got in this car. So anyway, watch this. First time ever in this car do I have, look at that, a working fuel gauge. And of course, like, Carl would say, it ain't got no gas in it. Because it never does. But that VDO gauge right there is pretty cool. I like it. It matches the style of the car gauges pretty well. I just jumpered the light onto the positive and negative in the back, because I don't care if it is wired into my light switch or not. It's not a big deal. Anyway, that's what I've been up to. Getting that taken care of. And yeah, next time it's pretty cold up here right now. The season's pretty much at its very end. We're supposed to have a couple more days and it's in the 60s maybe later this week, and it's not raining. So I might be able to try that for one thing, make sure it works. And I did some mods on the carb too that I didn't really talk about. Mainly my some accelerator pump changes, and I just wanted to see how they work. Little did I know, this kind of rambling video about different stuff, I didn't have a 50cc pump cam in this. It came with a pink cam for 30cc, and I believe I set it up with the 50cc kit for this bowl that I bought and put the 50cc bowl kit on this. There's no gas in the carb right now, so. But that's going to be interesting. And I put the brown cam in there. Let's see how bad it messes up my air-fuel ratio and stuff when I'm moving around. But maybe I don't know, maybe I was overlooking something and not having a 50cc pump on that. Maybe not, I don't know. But it does now anyway. Maybe it's overkill. who knows? I think I actually might have to go to, I know, like 93 unleaded in this car. Maybe the non-ethanol 90 is just not enough to hold off detonation in this 10-to-1 motor. I mean, I've heard, everybody has said, oh yeah, you're good enough, your cam bleeds off a little cylinder pressure, but I don't know, because it gets into detonation so easy and spark knock so easy when you make tiny little adjustments that maybe I'll just run the ethanol 90 and have to or ethanol 93 and have to rejet this carb, because it definitely runs leaner on the ethanol, but potentially can make some more power with it too. I'll probably have to upjet it probably to 85s and 86s. I don't know. I was also thinking about just plugging the power valve in the backside here and just upjetting quite highly. I don't know though. I don't know about that. You have to think of it. Later.